First, the top headlines. India government asks X to block post on farmers' protest. £5.7 tons of cocaine worth £450 million seized in UK's largest drug bust. Three Myanmarists arrested with huge drugs in Mizoram. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thaubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kapching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon and welcome to 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Jianthuiliu Kahmei with top stories and latest news at this hour. Twitter, now called X, has accused that accounts associated to farmers' demonstrations had been ordered to be censored, which has put the social media giant and the government at odds once more over the subject of freedom of expression. The microblogging site, which is now controlled by American entrepreneur Elon Musk, revealed on Thursday that it had received a directive from the government to remove particular accounts and post or face penalties, including significant fines and imprisonment. The announcement coincided with a push by farmer unions for a number of additional objectives, including a law guaranteeing MSP. Other social networking sites, including Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, were also covered by the action. According to sources, the two platforms controlled by Meta were also given directives under Section 69A of the IT Act, which they have cooperated with. Meta executives declined to comment on this situation. The ex-Global Government Affairs account said in an early statement on Thursday that the platform was following the decision in India alone, even though it disagreed with the measures and insisted that freedom of expression should extend to this post. According to sources, the government's order was in response to hundreds of posts and accounts, many of which had to do with the most recent wave of agricultural protest as well as other issues. The government has already sued social media behemoths over the problem of content removal. Early in 2021, during the first wave of farm protest, there was a major standoff when the government threatened to accuse executives of X, a platform that was formerly Twitter, for their unwillingness to remove specific handles and posts related to protest, particularly those that discussed the alleged genocide of farmers. In Thursday's post, X account said a legal challenge to the current order is pending. Consistent with our position, a writ appeal challenging the Indian government's blocking orders remains pending. We have also provided the impacted users with notice of these actions in accordance with our policies. X said it is making the disclosure as it doesn't want its user to feel that its actions have been arbitrary. Due to legal restrictions, we are unable to publish the executive orders, but we believe that making them public is essential for transparency. This lack of disclosure can lead to a lack of accountability and arbitrary decision-making. In a significant crackdown on illegal drug trafficking, the Simultapu police of Gosaigaon subdivision intercepted a truck along National Highway 31 in Srirampur, seizing a staggering cache of ganja with an estimated value of Rs 3 crore. Acting on intelligence and conducting routine patrols, the police team led by Simultapu Police Station in charge Sanjay Kumar Ray uncovered the illicit substance concealed within a secret compartment of the truck bearing registration number WB23C5342. The operation resulted in the apprehension of 2 individuals linked to illegal transportation. Identified as the driver, Ravi Kumar, and the director, Rahul Kumar, both hailing from Patna, Bihar, were taken into custody for further investigation. A search of the vehicle revealed 130 packets of ganja stashed away in hidden compartment, weighing a total of 465 kilograms. Police stated that the street value of confiscated narcotics is estimated to exceed rupees 3 crore. In a coordinated operation, Assam Rifles and Champhai Police have made a significant breakthrough in the fight against drug trafficking. Acting on specific intelligence, the joint team from Assam Rifles and Champhai Police launched an operation in general area of Dunglang Champhai district, resulting in the recovery of substantial quantity of narcotics. The operation culminated in the seizure of 11.397 kilograms of methamphetamine tablets and 218 grams of heroin number 4. The combined value of the confiscated drugs is estimated to be staggering rupees 35 crore. This successful raid marks another blow to the illicit drug trade, which continues to pose a serious threat to society. The planning and swift action of the security forces led to the apprehension of the contraband, which was believed to be destined for distribution across the region. Following the seizure, the entire consignments was promptly handed over to the Champhai police station for further legal proceedings. Also in the news, British authorities said on Friday they had seized 5.7 tons of cocaine from a port in southern England, in what is believed to be the biggest ever seizure of Class A drugs in UK. The haul, worth an estimated £450 million, $570 million, based on UK street prices, was discovered on February 8 at Southampton port, hidden in a container within a shipment of bananas from South America. The National Crime Agency NCA said it believes the shipment was headed for the port of Hamburg in Germany and that it was in touch with international agencies across Europe to identify the criminal networks involved. This record-breaking seizure will represent a huge hit to the international organized crime cartels involved, denying them massive profits, NCA Director Chris Ferrymont said in a statement. Criminal gangs are estimated to be making around £4 billion a year in the UK alone from a cocaine market closely linked to serious violence throughout its supply chain, including firearms and knife crime, the NCA said. The previous largest UK seizure was 3.7 tons of cocaine, also at Southampton in 2022. In an effort to curb smuggling activities, a collaborative operation involving Assam Rifles, Nalan Police and Customs Preventive Force Champhai culminated in a significant seizure of contraband and the apprehension of 3 individuals on February 22, 2024. The operation, conducted in the general area Marlin, yielded a staggering rupees 1,397,500 in cash, marking a crucial blow against illicit financial activities. Additionally, Assam Rifles intercepted and seized 136 cases of foreign origin beer valued at rupees 6.52 lakh in Malkawi, Champhai. The arrested individuals, all of Myanmar nationality, were handed over to Nalan Police Bit Post in Mizoram for further legal proceedings. Simultaneously, the confiscated contraband, including the cash and the illegal beer, was transferred to the custody of Customs Preventive Force Champhai. Earlier, in a coordinated operation, Assam Rifles and Champhai Police have made a significant breakthrough in the fight against drug trafficking. Acting on specific intelligence, a joint team from Assam Rifles and Champhai Police launched an operation in the general area of Dunglang Champhai district, resulting in the recovery of a substantial quantity of narcotics. The operation culminated in the seizure of 11.397 kilograms of methamphetamine tablets and 218 grams of heroin number 4. The combined value of the confiscated drugs is estimated to be a staggering rupees 35 crore. This successful raid marks another blow to the illicit drug trade, which continues to pose a serious threat to society. Assam Rifles confiscated 39 grams of brown sugar valued at rupees 27.30 lakhs in general area Kahmei, Kachar district, Assam on February 22nd. Based on reliable information, a joint operation was initiated by Assam Rifles and Kahmei police station. The operation resulted in the apprehension of a drug peddler along with an auto and an iPhone. The seized material and the apprehended individual were handed over to Kahmei police station, Kachar district, Assam on 22nd February 2024 for further investigation and legal proceedings. Earlier on February 20, the Battalion of Inspector General Assam Rifles East, working in collaboration with Excise and Narcotics Anti-Narcotics Squad Aizol, seized 5 soap cases containing 60 grams of heroin valued at rupees 42 lakh. The operation took place in the general area Zodlang YMA roadside near a playground in Aizol, resulting in the arrest of one individual on Monday. The joint effort by Assam Rifles and Excise and Narcotics, the Anti-Narcotics Squad, was based on specific information. The recovered drugs and the detained individual were handed over to Excise and Narcotics Anti-Narcotics Squad Aizol on February 19, 2024 for further legal proceedings. The ongoing issue of illegal drug smuggling is a major concern for Mizoram and India as a whole. Assam Rifles, known as the Sentinels of Northeast, continues its dedicated efforts against illegal drug trafficking. In a separate incident on February 17, Assam Rifles, in collaboration with Customs Preventive Force Mizoram, intercepted 114 bags of areca nuts worth 63.84 lakhs in the general area Molkawi, Jamphai district, Mizoram. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, 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 hello kids.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration. The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯗ ꯏꯐꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯧꯁꯨ ꯇꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯄꯥꯔꯣꯜꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯗꯥꯏꯕꯦꯇꯤꯁ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯁꯣꯏꯕꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯌꯥꯡꯄꯜꯂꯤ ꯔꯣꯗ opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
During the last 24 hours, the situation in the state was tense with sporadic incidents of congregation of protesters under control. Search operations in area domination were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts. Movement of 110 vehicles along National Highway 37 with essential items has been ensured. Strict security measures are taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy is provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 141 Nakas checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley, and police detained 233 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state. Appeal is made to general public not to believe in rumors and be aware of false videos. Any circulations of unfounded videos, etc. may be confirmed from the rumor-free number 2933522822 of Central Control Room. Further, appeal is made to public to return the looted arms, ammunition and explosives to the police or nearest security forces immediately. The Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, Siddharth Mridul, visited 3 relief camps in Kangpokpi district and interacted with displaced people yesterday. The Chief Justice visited El Hangnom Phai Relief Camp, Modbung High School Relief Camp and Damdai Talaulong Relief Camp. The Chief Justice team also provided relief materials including sports materials to the inmates of the relief camps, while the Chief Justice was also seen distributing sweets to the displaced children. Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul was accompanied by Justice Golmai Gaifulsilu, Member Secretary Alek Mirva, Manipur State Legal Services Authority Subham Vashist, Joint Registrar Hilson Angam, Deputy Registrar Letko Kipgen, District and Sessions Judge Senapati Robert Lungdim, Judicial Magistrate First Class Kangpokpi Kimnaiga Kipgen, Secretary District Legal Services Authority Senapati, bar members of all Tribal Lawyers Association Atlam and bar members from Senapati and Kangpokpi. Speaking to the media, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul said that to familiarize ourselves with the problems that are being faced by the displaced people in the relief camps in Manipur and to supplement the efforts being made by the government in providing them with relief, their needs and requirements are our main purposes for visiting the relief camps. The Chief Justice was seen patiently interacting and having together with displaced persons at El Hangnom Phai Relief Camp amid a heavy shower which was immensely lauded by the inmates. SP Kangpokpi Manoj Prabhakar, IPS, presented a Thadau Kuki traditional shawl to the Chief Justice while welcoming him at El Hangnom Phai relief camps, while ADC Kangpokpi, SDOs and concerned nodal officers were also present during the Chief Justice visit of the 3 relief camps.
We are looking into that. Whatever we can do from our own sources with the help of the bar and voluntary contributions by members of the bar, not just from Manipur, from outside as well. We've been able to provide them with some relief. The manner in which we go about doing this is we ask our volunteers in all these camps to tell us what their requirements are. And these are usually small items, something like diapers or, milk powder for children. And that's what we've been trying to assess what their requirements are and to provide them with all of that to the best of our ability. And so far we've done it quite successfully. And this is all from our private sources. My sister and other judges on the bench have contributed, members of the bar everywhere have contributed. And so far I think we haven't been able to visit all the relief camps, which we would like to do, but we are trying to reach as many people as we can.
In a statement on the microblogging platform X, Assam Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi voiced his concern over the suppression of free speech and distortion of reality in what he referred to as the Bharatiya Janata Party's BJP New India. Gogoi's comments came in response to X's decision to restrict accounts associated with the ongoing farmer protest in India following request from the union government. Expressing his alarm at the censorship of free speech, Gogoi emphasized that censorship should never be the answer to dissent. He criticized the government for seemingly favoring this approach in response to any form of opposition. Gogoi reiterated his party's solidarity with the farmers and pledged to continue amplifying their voices in their pursuit of justice. The controversy surrounding X's compliance with the Indian government's orders also gained attention when Global Government Affairs, a representative of the platform, disclosed that the Indian government had issued executive orders requiring X to take action on specific accounts and posts related to the farmer protest. While complying with the orders, the platform expressed disagreement with the actions and maintained its stance in support of freedom of expression. Despite withholding the accounts and posts in India as per the order, X highlighted its ongoing efforts to challenge the blocking orders through legal channels. However, the platform underscored the importance of transparency, expressing concern over the lack of disclosure of the executive orders due to legal restrictions. According to X, this lack of transparency could lead to a lack of accountability and arbitrary decision-making. More on news. Rajendra Patni, a BJP MLA from the Karanja Assembly constituency in Washim district, passed away today due to prolonged illness. The 59-year-old Patni had been battling his illness for the past 2 to 3 years and was undergoing treatment in Mumbai. Known for his understanding of rural issues and his persistent efforts to resolve the irrigation problem in West Vidarbha, Patni's death has left a void in political sphere. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis expressed his grief over Patni's demise and paid his tributes. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has expressed grief over the death of Rajendra Patni and paid tribute to him. He has posted about this on X. Extremely sad news. My colleague in Legislative Assembly, Rajendra Patni, passed away today. He was battling illness for the past 2 months. We all hoped that they would come out of this crisis, but today he lost his life. BJP has lost a people's representative who knows about rural issues. He always had the initiative to solve the problems of West Vidarbha. He was constantly insistent that the irrigation problem should be resolved. His death is my personal loss. I pay my heartfelt tribute to him. We share the grief of his family on this sad occasion. I pray to God to give the family strength to bear this suffering. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma took a dig at Rahul Gandhi, alleging that the Congress leader's demand for a party worker to lose weight to meet him mirrored the actions of a dynasty who rules North Korea. Taking to microblogging site X, Sarma responded sharply to remarks made by Zishan Siddique, former Mumbai Youth Congress president, and drew a parallel to authoritarian regime and criticized what he termed as ridiculous demands imposed on party workers to appear aesthetically pleasing. Zishan Siddique delivered a scathing rebuke against the Congress party in a press conference following his removal from the Mumbai Youth Congress chief position. Expressing disillusionment, Siddique hinted at departing from the Congress fold, citing his admiration for Ajit Pawar's non-communal leadership within the Nationalist Congress Party (NCP). During the press conference, Siddique recounted a troubling incident during the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, where he alleged being subjected to body shaming by a close aide of Rahul Gandhi. He revealed being told, "First, lose 10 kilograms of weight, then I will arrange a meeting with Rahulji." Siddique condemned this treatment, questioning the appropriateness of such remarks given his position within the party hierarchy. Siddique's comments, which criticized the internal workings of the Congress party and its leadership, sparked a heated debate on social media. Referring to Rahul Gandhi, Siddique alleges that the party's leadership was neglecting senior figures and making unreasonable demands of its members. "Rahul Gandhi's team is destroying the party. They are so rude," Siddique stated, expressing his dissatisfaction with the party's direction and treatment of minority communities. Former Maharashtra Chief Minister and seasoned politician Manohar at the age of 86. Joshi, a towering figure in Maharashtra politics, succumbed to a cardiac arrest at PD Hinduja Hospital, where he was admitted after falling critically ill on February 21. Joshi's health had been a concern in recent times, with last year's May incident where he was hospitalized for a brain hemorrhage at the same medical facility. Despite the best medical efforts, Joshi's health continued to decline due to prolonged age-related health issues. His son, Unmesh Joshi, expressed the family's grief, stating he had been admitted to the ICU and was under observation. He had cardiac trouble on Wednesday. He had prolonged age-related health issues. "We will be performing last rites at Shivaji Park Crematorium, and before these, the mortal remains will be brought to our house in Matunga." Paying homage to the late leader, the hospital in an earlier statement had informed Mr. Manohar Joshi, ex-Chief Minister of Maharashtra, was admitted at PD Hinduja Hospital on 21st of February 2024. He suffered a cardiac event and is severely ill. He is currently in the ICU under close observation and receiving the best medical care and treatment. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982, and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. India government asks X to block post on farmers' protest. £5.7 tons of cocaine worth £450 million seized in UK's largest drug bust. Three Myanmaris arrested with huge drugs in Mizoram. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Join us again at 3 p.m. for more English news update. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.